hello. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching the replay of my TikTok and Instagram live, so feel free to skip ahead a couple of minutes. I'm going to wait for everybody to get on. Good morning. Happy Friday, you guys. We survived the eclipse so far. Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. We're going to get started in just a second. I'm just letting everybody get on. Good morning, good morning. How was everybody's week? How was your eclipse? I mean, I know I was on live on TikTok during the eclipse, but how has everybody's week been since the eclipse? You doing okay? Do we need to have a whole conversation and check in? Good morning. So if you're brand new here, welcome in. We do this every Monday and Friday, okay? On Mondays, I get the energy of the week from Monday through Thursday, and on Fridays, we get the energy of Friday through Sunday, okay? This is a collective tarot reading. If you want to learn tarot, stick around. I go over different aspects of the cards and teach you how to read them to a sense, or to an extent. But we talk a lot about numerology, spirituality, relationships. Jamie gives us the astrology breakdown on Instagram, all the things. So welcome in. Thank you, Terry. Headaches and dizziness? Uh-oh. You know, my son got nauseous after. I think it was like a day or so after. Your days and times have been off. Thought yesterday was Friday. It seems like this week has lasted forever, doesn't it? It seems like the eclipse was supposed to be last week. Hey, Miss Ann. What did I miss? Good morning or good afternoon from the UK. Been such a positive, aggressive change for me. I love that. It's been a heavy week, most because of Mars and Saturn transits. Yeah. It's been crazy, you guys. I've been busting ass creating the new space for y'all. If you haven't received an email yet, I've created a whole new space for us, you guys. It's going to be so much better than what we've been using. So if you're in the Tarot Testers, if you're in Tarot Spread Training, if you're in the VIP Soul Collective, if you're in the Tribe, all those things, we're all moving to the new space. So I will be sending you an email soon to help you to transition over to the new space. It's going to be so much better. We don't have to do, as far as I know, we're going to test it out today, but as far as I understand, we're not going to have to use Zoom. I can go live right there in the app and all the good things. So if you're new to my channel, if you're new to my lives, and you're wanting to learn how to read tarot, you guys, I figured out a way, I think, to do the payment options that everybody's looking for. We'll see. I'll have to make sure. I got y'all. I try to make sure I got everybody's bases covered. You're new here? Good morning. So anyways, let's get started. What we're going to do first is we're going to attune our root chakra, okay? Because this is where everything begins. If you're wanting to heal, if you're wanting to manifest, if you're wanting to also lose weight, I mean, everything starts here in the root chakra, okay? It's right around your no-no place. Just kidding. It's right below your genitals. So anyways, attuning this chakra helps you to feel safe and secure. It helps you to bring yourself into alignment because the energy needs to be able to flow all the way through your energy centers, okay? It goes out and around, always like this. You're just an energy conduit, okay? So what you do is you just breathe and listen to the vibration. That's all you do. Your body does the rest, okay? Here we go. Let me do that louder because I know y'all probably can't hear that. Just breathe. we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get our fairy blessing, and then y'all are going to pick the deck that I use, okay? We're going to look at what's coming up for us this weekend. All right, let's see. What else? I'll say, what else do we need to know? What is our fairy blessing for this weekend? Let's see what we need to know. Here it is again, you guys. Do you see how many cards are in this deck? The blessing of Queen Mab. This is about taking your power back, okay? No matter if you're masculine or feminine, male or female, it doesn't matter. This is all about you pulling that power back in. We just had the eclipse in Aries. Aries is that powerful sign that's like, oh, hell no, this is not the way it's going to be. This is the way it's going to be. I'm going to take control. I'm going to take the lead in my own life, and I'm going to decide what the hell happens, okay? So that one is number 39, okay? So 3 in numerology is communication. It's creating with your words. It's creativity, okay? 9 is higher wisdom, but it's also about things coming to fruition, things coming to an end, or things coming to a head, okay? When we put those together, it's 12. 12 comes down to 3. So it's all about you are creating whatever it is that you desire through your power. So if you're giving your power away, then you can't create, right? We don't do that. So let's get the tarot, and y'all decide which deck we're going to use. So deck 1, Light Seers Tarot, everybody's favorite, or deck 2, the Pulp Tarot. Y'all tell me in the comments, and then y'all help me keep track, or help me keep count. 1 or 2? Ones are getting it on TikTok. Come on, Instagram. 1 or 2? Ones are getting it on Instagram. I told y'all love the Light Seers. Like I said, y'all help me keep count. And please vote only once so everybody can count and so we can get a good... Well, I know what your vote would be, Jamie. 1 or 2? Camera 1, camera 2. Okay, TikTok, which one's winning on TikTok? It looks like number 1. Instagram, which one's winning on there? Probably 1 as well, right? I know y'all love this deck. It gets a lot of use. I love this deck too. Ones have it? Okay. I think ones have it on Instagram as well. Okay, Pulp Tarot, not today. 1 wins on Instagram. Okay, cool. It's unanimous. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull a card. After I shuffle, we're going to pull a card for each day this week, and we're going to talk about it because this is the energy that you can expect, and it's the energy that you can use throughout the weekend, okay? Let me unhide this. Any, mini, miny, mo. Right. I should start doing that. Let's see. What do we know? We need to know this weekend. You know, we had the eclipse. Now we have the Jupiter and Uranus conjunction coming up on the 20th. You guys, that's the luckiest time of the year. I'm excited about that. I don't know about y'all. All right. What do we need to know this weekend? What do we need to know for this weekend? Let's see. Again, if you're wanting to learn to read tarot, go to the link in my bio, and I have a whole course laid out, teaches you from beginner to end. I'm not finished with it yet, so you're getting it at an insane discount, okay? I'm working on finishing it. I'm moving it to the new platform because the old platform was shit. So, anyways, let's look at today, Friday. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords for today, okay? When the 7 of Swords is showing up, it's talking about doing something behind the scenes. Now, this could be you, or it could be another person that you're dealing with. It could be somebody's deceiving you, somebody's not telling you the truth, right? Or you're not being honest about a subject, maybe feeling like you need to do something behind the scenes. This is not always a negative card, because let's say, for instance, if you're in a nasty relationship and you're needing to get out, guess what? You're going to have to start doing things behind the scenes, right? You're going to have to like put this cover up so you can get things done that need to get done, okay? So it's about also wearing a false mask. How are you wearing a false mask? Is it for your own good, or are you hindering yourself because you're trying to fit in? You're trying to fit into another vibration. Do you know if somebody is lying to you about something? If they are, why are you still engaging? Okay? Why are you still engaging? Because you see this bird right here, this crow? The crow is squawking the truth. They always say, if you don't want your secrets to be revealed, don't talk to a crow, or don't talk to a raven. Okay? Either one. They will spill your secrets because it's all about revealing the truth. Okay? Thank you so much, Terry. I appreciate the compliments. I love complimenting people. I'll see women, I'm like, oh my God, you are so pretty. And it's like, I'm not coming on to you, I promise. I just think you're so beautiful. So it's good to appreciate people. Do I teach tarot one-on-one? The only way I would do that is through my power coaching. I have had people want to learn tarot through my power coaching, so you would need to go to apply for that on my website. We would spend either 6 months or a whole year together, just one-on-one. So yeah, you'd have to go through my power coaching for that. Let's see. You would like to see more of the pulp cards, though? I know. Nobody wants to use them, man. Okay, let me make sure. 12-year twins it. Shit. Let me start over. 12-year transit within the sign of Taurus as well. Yes, Jupiter is going to be in Taurus. Money, finances, materials, security, self-worth things are getting a major boost. And Jupiter is a benefic planet, which means it brings good things, you guys. So expect great things to start transforming when Jupiter moves into Taurus, plus when we have that conjunction. You just came across my content today and you're loving it? Thank you. Good, I'm glad. So anyways, okay, so today, like I said, we have the Seven of Swords. If you know somebody's not being honest with you, don't engage, don't even, why? Why have that in your life? Let's cut the bullshit, okay? In the new tribe, in the new platform, you guys, we're going to talk about how to get you into your lucky girl era, okay? I was thinking about that this morning. That's what we're going to start doing. We're going to get you into your lucky girl era. And it's not about luck, it's about alignment, but it feels like luck, okay? So I'm excited about that. Let's look at tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This weekend looks like it's shaking us up, okay? When the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, it's really being aware of how you're expecting other people to fulfill you, okay? It's really about needing to hold the mirror up to your face and ask yourself, where are my finances going? You know, am I taking care of my health? This would be a good day for you to get outside and ground down your energy, because you might feel a little wonky because you're not grounded. All you have to do, put your feet in the grass. Try to do it for 20 minutes, okay? But the Nine of Pentacles, when she's in reverse, when she's direct, she's a badass. You guys, this is my favorite card in the tarot because she's such a badass. She is financially stable. She is good with her health. She's aligned. She is the lucky girl era. Like, she is that energy. And this is what we're going to start talking about, or really focusing on more and more in the tribe spaces, is being in that aligned era. So like I said, when she's in reverse, she's expecting other people to fulfill her. She's expecting other people to do things. Now, we can look at it a different way as well, if I can speak. Mercury retrograde, blah, blah, blah. Let's say you have so much on your plate that you're feeling overwhelmed, okay? You can start delegating because you don't have to handle everything yourself. Again, feeling like you're doing things on your own, maybe you need to start delegating responsibilities. Like, for instance, I'm a single mom. I'm a business owner. I'm a professional singer. I'm doing all of the things. I have 2 kids. And I refuse to do everything in this household. I delegate things out to my children. And they know that that is their responsibility. And they contribute to the household. So maybe you need to delegate some things tomorrow. And be like, you know what? I need help with this. But if you're expecting somebody else to fulfill you financially or emotionally or physically, then you're in the wrong energy. Okay? You're out of alignment. You're never going to reach your lucky girl era if you're still in that energy. Okay? So maybe on Saturday, you really see, maybe I shouldn't spend my money on this because it's not helping me grow. It's just bringing me a high, right? Maybe Amazon, TikTok Shop, that kind of thing. It's really easy to get sucked into those. Believe me, I love to shop, but I recognize that. And I have to parent myself. I have to police myself. If you have all of these subscriptions to all these different things that you're not even engaged in, whether it be TV, things online, whatever it is, really rein that in so you can delegate your money somewhere else to where it's going to help you grow, to where it's going to help you come into alignment, okay? So this is a lot of reflection this weekend. Let's look at Sunday. Sunday, speaking of reflection, Sunday we have the 6 of Cups. Much better energy. This is a great time to spend with family, especially your siblings or your close friends. You might be feeling nostalgic. It might just feel like one of those good days. You know how like when the sun is shining and the energy just feels different? It's one, I don't know how to describe it, you guys. I feel this. But it's like you have just a good day and it feels like you're in a different time. I don't know how to describe it. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? You need to cancel so many auto things? Do it, do it, do it. You can spend time with your pets on Sunday. Yeah, absolutely. Good morning, Miss Denise. That really resonates. And I have a golf tee time tomorrow. Good. Get your feet in the grass, Paige. Make sure you take your shoes off at some point. That song is stuck in your head. I'm in Lucky Girl era. I guess I haven't heard that. I need to go listen to that. Saturday's your birthday. Happy birthday. Don't do anything on Saturday then. Let everybody do things for you. Is it an interactive class or are they pre-recorded? Everything that I do is recorded. So if you miss it, you get the replay. Excuse me. It's the 6 of Cups, Heather. 6 of Cups. Let me check Instagram, make sure I'm not missing comments. 9 of Pentacles is Venus and Virgo. Finding the value in the simple things. That's funny that your favorite card is Venus and Virgo, right? I never even thought about that, Jamie. In my natal chart, Venus is in Virgo, so that's funny. How do you remember my chart? I barely remember it. So anyways, on Sunday, this is a really good time to stop and smell the roses, okay? This is a really good time to really reflect on what it is that you're passionate about. Connect with those that you love, whether it be family, friends, or pets. It's just an all-around sunny, ooey-gooey, harmonious type of day, okay? So like I said, we have 2 potentially difficult days, but like I said, it's all on how you perceive it. It's all on what's going on in your life currently, because the 7 of Swords does not always mean somebody's lying to you. It means that you're getting things done behind the scenes. You're maybe having to take what you need and getting the hell out of Dodge when it comes to toxic relationships. It could be that you have a wake-up call of, hey, you're allowed to be you. You're allowed to be your authentic self. Stop hiding yourself, you know? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you might feel a little bit lethargic this weekend. I mean, we are coming off of that high of the eclipse, you know? Take time to rest. This is not a good time to... I wouldn't start anything brand new as far as no new contracts, don't buy any electronics, things like that, right? We know Mercury is the retrograde and we don't do that. We don't buy electronics, we don't buy vehicles, we don't sign new contracts, okay? So just know that still, it's not a good time to do that until after Mercury goes direct, which is going to be, what, the 25th, I think it is? So we still have a ways to go. Oh, you had a dog and someone stole her? Maybe you'll find that new doggy on Sunday. Life issues across the board. This is not the norm. Can I help you pinpoint the issue? Yeah, you can schedule a coaching call with me. Go to the link in my bio. You'll see it's where you can schedule tarot readings, but at the top, there's a little menu that drops down. And it has coaching calls on there. So you can schedule a coaching call with me and we can pinpoint some stuff. You've been so tired and sick during the eclipse. Yeah, a lot of people are purging that energy. Remember how I always tell you guys, I always say when you get into a new timeline, when you get into a new energy, you're going to feel wonky, okay? The planets, they're a big influence on us. And people really just kind of blow that or brush that off. But when you see that it actually affects you, it affects you. I was tired. I was not sick. I was tired. I was standing outside, my feet in the grass, videoing it for everybody. But if you're not aware of what's going on in the cosmos, in yourself, everything, then you're never going to find that alignment. You're always going to feel off. You're always going to have all these issues popping up because those issues are trying to nudge you in that direction. Remember, you want to be in that lucky girl era or that lucky guy era, whatever it is for you. And that just means you're in alignment to where things are happening, where it feels like luck, but it's actually just alignment. Okay? So let's get some oracle. Thank you. I can't read the name right now. During the eclipse, I felt like I was buzzing with energy after I've been an anxious mess. Make sure you're grounding your energy. You guys, if you feel anxiety right here, just tap. You can tap. I can't do it with my nails, but just tap right here, and it can help. It helps to alleviate, it breaks up, it takes your concentration off, and it helps to break up that energy, okay? Don't think the energy will ease up until the first week in May. Woo! Mercury retrograde, post-eclipse, shadow period. Let your body adjust to new frequency. Take things slow, rest, stay grounded, and hydrate. Yes, yes, yes. Remember also, the anxiety, sometimes the anxiety that you're feeling is not your own. Sometimes it's collective. You know, we are in an 8th year, you guys. This is why we are seeing things revealed. We're having the truth revealed because 8 is about karma. 8 is connected to Saturn. And Saturn's like, all right, it's your time. You know, if you've been doing some shady things behind the scenes, it's going to come to light. Because remember, the truth always comes to light. The truth is always revealed one way or another. So it's funny to see people freaking out about Hollywood and the elites being exposed, but it's supposed to. We're in an 8th year. You made it to the live. Woohoo! You are shady things, Domingo. Yeah, Cat Williams told us. Yep. He's right in alignment. So, I love Cat Williams. Look, we have goblins, number 5. I'm going to read this to you. I'm going to show you first. Goblins, number 5. Well, what does 5 mean? 5 means change. 5 can also mean chaos if you're not careful. Hang on, let me unhide this comment. It drives me crazy how it does that. For those of you that don't know, I have to give everybody a warning or a heads up on TikTok. You see Domingo up there talking shit. That's my best friend. So he comes in here just to bother me. Okay, so goblins, upright. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. What does forgive mean? Forgiveness means to let it go. It doesn't mean it's okay. It doesn't mean to pardon. It means that you're not going to let this affect you the rest of your life. Okay? You're not going to hold on to somebody else's bullshit. Okay, goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There, they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through the low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. That's weird. No human is without flaws. That's so true. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you is the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of the negativity. Okay? Let go of the negativity. So let's look at this again. The Seven of Swords. You might be lying to yourself. Remember how I said that earlier? Those little goblins squawking in your ear going, you're not worthy. You're a piece of shit. You don't deserve any of this. Nobody likes you. Nobody's going to love you. You're never going to be abundant. Good things only happen to other people. There's not enough money to go around. I mean, you recognize any of those? How do you shield your energy from absorbing other people's energy? You have to ground yourself, white light yourself, and put up your filter. I was talking to a kahuna, and I used to put up my shield of white light, right? He's like, no, we want a filter. He's like, you only want love and light in and out. So you put up that energetic, it's like you just know. Nobody's energy can affect me. It's kind of like this other lady on TikTok, she does a mirror cocoon of protection where all that bounces off. So it's whatever you want to do, but you have to ground your energy, set that intention, and know that you're protected. How do you forgive someone that took your husband's life? That's a tough one. Remember how I said, we're not pardoning. We're not doing anything that's making it okay. We are choosing to let go and to move forward, because that you can't undo what has happened in the past, right? What has happened. And now you're letting it go. It's your decision to start to move forward and heal. Okay? That's what it is. It's not letting that person slowly unalive you throughout your entire life. Does that make sense? Because the more we hang on to something, you are slowly killing yourself with that. Because you're constantly reliving that day every day. And your body doesn't know the difference. Okay? Your soul doesn't know the difference. So you want to let that go and affirm that, you know what? I grieve for what has happened. I'm angry. I'm going to let this out. And then I'm going to start healing. Because I can't live with this in my heart every day. And you're not going to forget, but you're going to learn how to heal from it, how to see it from a different perspective. So I hope that helps. And I'm sorry that happened. It makes sense, but so hard. I know. Please believe me, I don't expect it to be easy at all. It might take days, weeks, months, years of you affirming that I'm now letting this go and I'm healing, okay? It takes practice because you went through something really traumatic and it set those grooves into your brain, and it's going to keep, reminding you. That's that little goblin that keeps reminding you of what has happened, and you have to be the one that's like, I choose to heal from this. because my husband would not want me to suffer for the rest of my life. They really don't, okay? Yeah, part of the process of trauma healing, yeah. Just making sure I'm caught up. Okay. You do the cocoon and ask, is my intention to surround myself with white light, seamless mirror cocoon for my protection, so be it. Yeah, have you seen her too? It's like the universe ripped the Band-Aid off for me because I didn't know how I was going to tell him it was done. So yes, the universe did it. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, you finally made the decision. Okay, good for you, Dee Dee. Good for you. You've got this. You've got this. Okay, let's keep going. You're very welcome. This is why I love doing these lives, because there are people that need a message that just happen to pop onto my live, and I'm happy to be the messenger. And like I said, you guys, I've created a whole new space for us. If you're in any of the groups already, be on the lookout for emails from me in the coming days on how to transition over to the new space, okay? I've been working my ass off getting everything moved over. How do you know how well you're healed? Well, when you're when you're able to separate yourself from experiences. So I always express to people, life is like a conveyor belt. God, sorry, you guys, my speech is crazy today. So when we have an experience come along, we experience it, we look at it, and then we let it go, okay? Especially if it's negative, we let it go. If it's positive, we keep it. So whenever you are healed from something, you're no longer letting that scenario rule your thoughts and your emotions and your actions, okay? Because let's say you had a negative relationship, right? You've learned from that. You're no longer going to bypass red flags. You're no longer going to allow somebody to treat you poorly. You're going to set boundaries. And if they cross the boundaries, you're going to get your happy ass up and you're going to leave. That's how you know you've healed. Okay? This is why it's so important to be this badass. Okay? This is why we're going to start really focusing on how to be that badass. Okay? So that's how you know you've healed. When you can get up and walk away. And you don't take things personally. You're able to see why somebody's doing the things that they do. You realize that it has to do with them and not you. Unless you've done something to them, right? If you haven't done anything to them, like in a negative manner, and they're being shitty to you, that has everything to do with them. So you don't take it personally. You're like, oh, okay, I see you're lashing out. I see you're projecting, blah, blah, blah. I'm out. So, whoops. All right, so let's get some more Oracle. Y'all are asking some really great questions. I love this. Let's see. What else do we need to know? Ooh, door to value. You guys, we've never pulled this card. Never. I haven't even pulled this in readings. And I use this deck all the time. Door to value looks number 31. I'm looking at 3 and 1. Let's read this because we can already assume what it means, right? We can already use that intuition, look at the imagery, but let's read into it. That opened right to it. Okay. New beginnings in finance or career. Like I said, we have the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction coming up on the 20th, right? That's unexpected. Well, it depends on where things sit in your chart. But Jupiter does rule travel. It's ruled by Taurus. Taurus rules your resources, your money, and everything. So we have all of this stuff happening. We have Jupiter moving into Taurus. What, the 12 years, right? You said, Jamie? So, I mean, this is like, hello, we're moving into this new energy of people. We have so much stuff with social media where you can make money anywhere. You can make money doing almost anything, right? Especially online. It's so much easier now to make money. So we have the door to value opening. And I also want this to be your own personal value, right? Because we have the goblins here going, you're not worthy. You're not worthy. You should be punished. You should suffer. No, tell them to be quiet. Oh, hang on. Oh, you defended yourself and coworkers and got fired last week. So all this makes sense. I'm sorry that happened. Wow. Something better is going to come along for you. Let's see. Okay, just making sure. All right, so I'm going to read it. New beginnings in finance or career. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly towards you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. Let me turn the page. All this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. Hallelujah. All right. So you want to expect doors of opportunity to open for you. Affirm that. Affirm that. Doors of opportunity are now opening for me. Say it as many times as you need to. Put sticky notes all over your home. Doors of opportunity are now opening for me. And make yourself read it every time you come across a sticky note. Put it in bright colors, make it bold, and read it every time you see it. Put a thing on your cell phone, like home screen. Doors of opportunity are now opening for me. And you have to read it before you open up your phone or open up an app. Do that, okay? I'm telling you, that way you're creating new neural pathways. It kicks in your reticular activated system, and you're going to start moving in directions and attracting those opportunities, and you're going to be able to recognize them. Okay? Okay, let's get some more. Let's do this one. What time is it? 10:08. Cool. What else do we need to know? Was invited to another local networking group that needs a travel advisor. Good for you, Melanie. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Yeah, y'all be careful when you're not happy. I was reading another comment. Be careful when you're not happy with your job. The more you affirm it, the more that you're telling the universe, hey, I'm not really happy here. And the universe is like, oh, okay, well, we'll help you. And you get fired. Or something happens, so the business closes, whatever's going on, you get laid off, anything can happen. So you always want to make sure that you're affirming the next step, not just that you're unhappy. I've seen it happen to clients, and I'm like, I've warned you. Many clients this has happened to. And so when we shift it to opportunity, they start seeing all these opportunities happen, and they're like, holy crap, I didn't even know that's going to happen. It's like, well, I did, because I can see it. All right, let's see what else we need to know for this weekend. Look at that. We have imprisonment. Okay. So it's number 29. 2 has to do with decisions. Okay. It has to do with balance and duality and relationships. Wherever you're feeling stuck in life, we have 9. We're done with that. Okay? So think about, we have this imprisonment, right? The cell doors closed. but we have this door to value opening. Okay? But it's your decision. You can stay here or you can step through here. The choice is yours. The choice is always yours. Okay? We have free will. The choice is always yours. You can decide to stay stuck, or you can take your power back and step through. Okay? You got 39 and 29. Yep. It's telling you, you know better. What else? I haven't used this one in a while. Yeah, accept the invitation and move through the door. Yep. Yeah, there are legit online jobs, but you have to actually look for them. You have to really dig through and find the legit ones. If it's too good to be true, it more than likely is. I mean, I see a lot of scams being posted all the time. Okay. You're welcome. I'm happy you came across this group too. It's resonating big time? Good, good, good. Okay, so let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? If you want to get into my private groups, you guys, the link is in my bio, okay? We have our own community in there. We have Earth. Look at that. So Earth is all about grounding down to Mother Gaia. It's about connecting to the Earth. Remember how I said on Saturday, you really want to make sure you're grounding your energy? But Earth, you know, Earth is the feminine energy. Like I said, it's Mother Gaia, okay? It's grounding down to the energy, thinking practical. What else do I have on the tip of my tongue? I really keep hearing, you know, we're all in this together. There's a song that says that, but I can't remember how it goes. But you understand what I'm saying? It's like the Earth is showing us how to make it through, how to thrive, how to survive, how to connect. Okay? Everything is connected. We need to ground our energy. We need to connect with the Earth just as much as we connect with the moon, the sun, and the cosmos. We can't forget about the Earth. We need to take care of the Earth. We are all here, and we all need to work together. Okay? It's number 17. So it's that spiritual connection. Establishing, creating, you know, another thing is about creating heaven on earth, right? We're not going to be, let's not be delusional into thinking that we're going to create a place where there's never anything negative happening. We are on a place of duality, okay? Earth is one of the lower vibrational planets. So we are here to experience the duality. So don't go into psychosis thinking that we're going to go into this whole new Earth where nothing negative ever happens. It's just not the case, you guys. Let's be real, okay? What we need to learn is how to navigate through those difficult times, how to love one another through things, how to connect and find harmony within the disharmony. You know what I'm saying? You just found me and we're wearing the same necklace? Oh, we're twinning. Thank you, Anne. She says, everyone who doesn't join is missing out big time. It's all connected. Yes, yes, yes. We are all connected. Whoops, hang on. Yes, the new platform is an app. It's called Circle. And like I said, I'll be sending y'all an email about the Circle app, how to transition over. So whatever groups, the VIP Soul Collective, you guys are getting an upgrade. The tarot training, you guys are getting an upgrade. Like, it's all getting a facelift. So it's extremely exciting. And there's going to be different ways that you can bundle the different groups together and save money. So for instance, if you're in the tribe and you're also in the VIP Soul Collective, and maybe you're in the tarot training, you can bundle all those together and save you some coin. So I'm excited. All right, let's keep going. What time is it now? I just want to make sure I don't run out of time. Because, you know, Instagram. Whoops. What group do you need to join to keep watching? There's different levels. So I put it on there, like, get in where you fit in. You can do the collective, which is just my basic group. So everybody gets access to the collective chat. Okay, in the collective, you get the group chat, you get monthly zodiac readings, you can come to our full and new moon circle events and things like that. I'll do spontaneous lives in the app. You can get into the tribe. The tribe is where I do my tribe coaching. You get all of my modules, my courses and things like that. It just depends on where you're at and what all you want to experience. So let's see. Whoops. And I don't have everything set up on my website just yet. But, oh, thanks for the subscription. Lisa, yes, you will cancel everything on the old app. I'm talking about the Passion app. On my website, I will show you how to navigate through that. It's a process because some people have already paid for April, some people haven't, so I've got to like make it work. Okay, so here, look, we have fire. Number 8. Okay, you are creating. You're the creator. Okay, fire creates or destroys. Okay, when we think about 8, we're in a collective 8 year. Remember, 8 is all about financial prosperity, but it's also about karma. So you are either the creator of your prosperity or the destroyer of your prosperity. Okay, it depends on what you've been doing in life and what you continue to do in your life. Okay, most people don't want to believe that. They want to believe that it's something else that is creating their path. It's something else that's in charge, but no, it's you. Sorry to say. You've been seeing 8 and 9 everywhere? Interesting. And that's true. I could restart the live, but in all honesty, it's good for me to only like make this an hour because otherwise I would sit here all day. You do pick the wrong women because you don't listen. Thank you all for the compliments. On the new app, it's 22 Guru. It's my business name. So if you download the Circle app, it's blue. The icon is blue. And you can look up 22 Guru and you'll have access to the links of where to get in. It's under Get Started. No, it's under Get In Where You Fit In. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Sorry, y'all, my nose is running a little bit again. Ooh, look at this. Isn't this interesting? So here, this is interesting. We got closing door, completion, and then we have open door. Which door would you rather go through? When one door closes, another one opens. Okay? We can't all be in the same room. We can't be in the room with the old shit that wasn't working out, but we kept ourselves in, and expect us to be in the same room where abundance and goodness and peace and happiness and harmony and all that stuff's going to happen. They can't exist in the same room. Okay? So when one door closes, another one of greater abundance, harmony, light is opening. Okay? I like that. So we have another number 5. Look, we have 2 5s showing up. You know what's funny is I'm getting in my readings, my private readings, the numbers are showing up more and more out of different decks, the same numbers. So we have change happening. And when this door closes, these little goblins are going to show up to make you feel like shit, right? The goblins are in your mind. So you have to tell the goblins, excuse me, to take a hike. Okay? You have to, because that's what's keeping you imprisoned. Is those little goblins. Give me 1 second. My nose is running. Hang on. Did y'all hear my old knees pop? Okay. All right. So, anywho, but do you understand what I'm saying now? What does 1009 represent? So 10 is right after completion. 10 is right after 9, right? So it's the result after completion, after something has come to a head or something has come to fruition. We were talking about this the other day. It's like when you have a seesaw, okay? This is 10 and we're moving into the new energy. So it's like the Wheel of Fortune in tarot. I love how all of these just talk to each other and they know the message that we need to hear. All right, let's get one from the money deck right quick. See what our money message is for the weekend. And for those of you that are joining into the groups already, just know that it's brand new, so you're not going to see many people in there yet. I've got to move everybody over. But it's gonna be a process because I have to move the tarot testers over, I have to move the tarot spread training people over, I have to move the tribe over, the VIP Soul Collective over. So I've got to get everybody situated. All right, what is our money message for the weekend? But the good thing is, you guys, is we're not going to have like 3 different chats. It's going to be one chat, except for the tarot training, because I know you guys are going to have specific tarot questions. Y'all are going to have your own chat that you can ask specific tarot questions in, but you're also going to have access to like our normal everyday group chat. Do it after retrograde? Yeah. I'm going to start slowly moving people over because retrograde is about, you know, moving and adjusting. Ooh, we have entertainer. We haven't seen that one. So I'm going to read it to you. There's 3 ways to resonate. Put yourself out there and bring out the best in you so you can get noticed. Remember how today we have the 7 of Swords. So are you hiding behind this false mask? Are you not letting people see the real you? Are you lying to yourself saying that you don't deserve to be seen? Okay. Number 2, could be drawn to careers in theater, dancing, music, or any type of entertainment. Number 3, is there a talent you can turn into money? Time to think outside the box. I told you all, there's so many ways to make money online these days. And it's getting to the point to where just about everybody's going to be an entrepreneur. And that's what's disrupting, you know, our government and stupid shit like that. But I love it. I think it's great because I think we should all rebel and create our own source of income. And that way, we have control. But if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. And there's no shame in that, okay? You could do work from home if that's what you prefer. There's so many different things. Somebody emailed me, I don't know if they're on this live, somebody emailed me about doing graphic design for me. If they were let into my tarot apprenticeship module. If you're on this live, will you email me again? Because I lost the email and I need your help. What else do we need to know? Ooh, we have the gnome of mushrooms and buttons. Seek silliness and joy. They are wise teachers. We get this one often. Seek silliness and joy. They are wise teachers. Why is that, right? Don't you know that time flies when you're having fun? Well, why is that? Because you're not in a low vibration. Because you're in a high vibration. When you're in a high vibration, time goes by fast, okay? Whenever you're having fun and you're being silly, you're open to that creative side of yourself. And that's where all the ideas and everything comes in, okay? You can't be in a low vibration, narrow-minded type of energy and expect to have these new ideas come in or expect these doors to open. It doesn't work that way. That's why I always advocate for you just having fun. Living life, having your experiences, because life is literally just an experience, okay? We are here to experience things. We're here to learn things. Nobody makes it out alive. Nobody takes anything else with them. Who gives a shit? As long as you're not hurting yourself or anybody else, it doesn't matter, okay? You want to do both? Feel so bad for people stuck in a healthcare system? Girl, yeah. That's why I had to have freaking surgery on my head. Because I didn't want to have to pay for it. I'm also an artist who could sell my art. So I'm taking 2 of those 3. Good for you. I'm running a fundraiser this weekend and could bring my business. I've been high. Yes, do it, Heather. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, being a death doula. I think that is a very honorable position, honestly. Back in the day, before death doula was a thing, I always thought I would be good at being one of those people that helps people to like cross over. When my stepmom passed away years ago, me and my stepsister had to take care of her. We were her hospice. It was traumatic. Like, if you've never had to go through that, you guys, it's awful. But, I was glad that we got to take care of her because we got to talk to her, we got to take care of her, and I would go whisper things in her ear to let her know, hey, you don't have to sit here and suffer. You can go. It's going to be so much better once you let go and blah, blah, blah. And I always thought that I would be good at that, but it was not my path, and that's okay. Thank you, Lisa. She's the whole 2-minute timer. I've been consulting for small businesses and automating their business processes while studying. That's perfect. I love it. Yep. It's touching, though, and rewarding. Yeah, God, I couldn't imagine. That's an amazing gift to have. Or, to be able to offer people. All right, Instagram, we got 1.5 minutes. Whoop, I almost picked the wrong one. Wrong one. God bless. My brain works faster than my mouth. And I have that coupled with the nerve issue, the brainstem issue, and Mercury retrograde. It's done. Can't even focus. Can't even talk. Okay, right quick, Instagram, before we get kicked off. Let's do a Rebel deck card. If you're new here, you're going to like this deck. It's funny. After I finish building the Tarot Apprenticeship module and all that stuff, I will start designing my own little sassy deck like this because I think it's brilliant. And we need more of this. What do we need to know this weekend? What is our message for this weekend? You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. You know what's funny is I thought about doing that as one of the affirmations in my group is you need to go find someone to hug today. Hold it for 20 seconds because that's where the endorphins kick in. So it says you need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. I love this deck. Look at the next one. Time to let go. Okay? There's a song about that, right? Bye, Instagram. I'm going to pull one more card. It'll be on YouTube. The replay, everything's on YouTube. Whoop. Got that fucking umbrella, you guys. I'm so sick and tired of this card. Whoops. I don't know why it's hiding comments. This umbrella, I'm sick and tired of seeing this umbrella. We pull this card so many times. It says, wait out the storm, you're protected, prepared for trouble, or anticipating difficulties. So we talk about this all the time. When you hear that, what are you thinking, right? Are you anticipating difficulties? Or are you in alignment knowing that we are here to ride the waves through different storms? Okay? Do you know how protected you are? Do you affirm that you're protected? We have a lot of shit happening collectively, and it's telling you, hey, don't worry, you're protected. Ride out the storm because there are brighter days on the horizon. Okay? We are in this karmic energy right now where things need to come to light so we can burn them down and build anew. So this year and next year is a 9 year, okay? 9 is all about things coming to an end. Then the year after that, so we're in 24, 25, 26, 2026 is going to be a 1 year, okay? It's 10 that goes down to 1. So we're starting things new collectively, okay? You have your own personal year, but the collective year plus your personal year equals the energy that you're going to be dealing with throughout the year, okay? So just know that we are riding this storm out. We're on our little floaty, we're on our raft, and we're just riding the waves, okay? We're like, okay, I see it, it's happening, good. This needs to come down. We need to redevelop this. We need to do this and this and that. And you want to do that personally too. You want to see whatever doors are closing here, whatever things that you're subconsciously doing that are negative, you need to figure that out. I mean, all of these things need to be paid attention to and dealt with one way or the other. Either you're going to bring it closer or you're going to push it away. Okay? And it's up to you. So I hope this helps you. My psychic friend gifted me a new deck. Ooh, I'll use it on the moon circle. Yay! I hate that I missed the last one. Sundays are hard for me, but in this new app, I'm hoping it'll be easier for all of us. So, anywho, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Remember, today we have these energies, and if you missed the beginning, if you missed my explanations on these, then go back to, wait till I post it on YouTube. I post the whole thing on YouTube. I explain these and how to use these energies, how to see them. Sunday is a great day to spend with family and those that you love. It's just going to be a really nice, ooey gooey, warm day for you, okay? But we had a lot of great information, a lot of great insights, and it's just telling you, hey, you have to look for the opportunity. You have to affirm that it's coming to you and tell those goblins to shut the fuck up. All right? So I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Get into my groups through the link in my bio, or just go download the Circle app and then type in 22 Guru if you want to get ahead of everybody else. And then it gives you a breakdown of everything. You're not going to see all of the options on my website, but I think when you're in your account, you have the ability to switch seamlessly. I love this app. It's going to be cool. Love y'all. Mwah. I'll see you on Monday, 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time.